Thailand's Prime Minister has reiterated that the small number of tourists being allowed into the country is no quick fix for mass tourism, but instead it's a controlled experiment to see how it goes. Taking small steps, the new program will allow a few hundred a month into Thailand on long-term visas, and all will undergo quarantine, with, according to other reports, a requirement that they all wear wristband GPS tags. 2 language teachers from the Philippines and Cameroon have been arrested in Khon Kaen, charged with selling non-existent face masks in bulk online. Pretending to be manufacturers' agents, they took huge deposits from buyers before cutting them off. Tracked by police, it's estimated they netted some 27 million baht, and the warning's out not to buy, especially in bulk, from businesses you don't personally visit. This lot even had a genuine-looking website to back up their scheme. A Thai woman's also been charged as an accomplice. And Miss Universe Thailand will be one down on its beauty count this year after one model was found to have used an insider for her personal benefit. Make no mistake, these pageants pay well and the competition here is fierce. In this case, the organiser used its right to disqualify a contestant if she violated the rules. The contestant told TV reporters that she accepted the decision and said she was sorry because she didn't read the fine print. Her manager, meanwhile, said he never even saw the contract. Well, at least she can watch it on TV like the rest of us. But for her career, it's probably coming to a grinding halt. God loves a trier, but not the authorities. They sat waiting for a 46-year-old Iranian who'd made an appointment to secure a fake hospital letter confirming his medical inability to fly. That at the time when this was one of only 2 ways to remain here. He'd called several other hospitals, all refused him. In this case, the hospital accepted and then called the authorities. Mr. Faruzi was duly nabbed and found to be on a 1,800-day overstay. So it's going to be welcome home for him once he finds the flight money and pays his fines. Krabi jailers have egg on their faces this week, as 2 lags escaped yesterday by using tied blankets to scale the perimeter wall without being spotted. CCTV shows them meandering towards the local bus station and riding away in style. The 2 drug dealers' escape resembles a 60s comedy film, as they cut through iron bars on their windows before making a run for it. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, CCTV in a private house caught a Korean man hanging himself from an air-conditioned compressor after a row with his wife. The well-heeled couple lived in a smart district in Nongprue. Friends cut the ropes to try and save him as emergency services were called, but he was already dead. Leaving behind a widow and 2 children, there's no doubt as to the cause of death, as all was sadly caught on film. An alcohol sales ban is in place tonight, midnight, through till tomorrow midnight. This as Thailand celebrates the end of the Buddhist Lent. One of only a handful of alcohol-free days, it's long been a tradition here and sees bars, restaurants and shops not allowed to retail booze. And with the reminder, mitts, masks and meters, wash your hands, wear a mask and keep social distancing, and the days remaining pretty much as they were yesterday. According to the Met Office, we can expect highs of 32 dropping down to 28 and a good chance of rain. That is the local and national news from Fab FM. For videos and, of course, to keep up with Fabulous Pattaya, visit alwayspattaya.com.